there is 1 hour and 11 minutes left of memory on my card, and I've never done this before, so I left my camera still where it is after taping 2 different messages, and I wanted to take the camera and I was told nope, leave it there. And I went to have something to eat. I come back, no, I'm cleaning up, and it says you gotta go tape again. Okay, what? Why? And so this is what wants to come through. I am the living proof that about how quickly you can change your life around, or change the reality that is like swirling, creating the life that you are living. I am living proof of that. And one part of it is, okay, so I had to press pause quickly because my daughter came to say goodnight, and that's just lifing, and I'm ready for all of it. Okay, so I was told to bring through a message that also has to do with the Capricorn, the full Capricorn moon, and what happened for me on the Capricorn moon last year. Okay, so I had been listening to Courtney's videos on YouTube for a while, and I was resonating with everything that she said. And so I just jumped in and said, I'm gonna say yes to the $33 and to having this experience of going on a live with her. And I had been doing a lot of my own activations that led to many other things happening in my life that I had absolutely no idea that were going to happen. There we go, I just took down the wind chimes because the wind has picked up right now. The sun is setting behind the clouds. It is 9:20 p.m. and I was told to come and give this video. Okay, so where was I? Full Capricorn moon, and I had been like, I had already understood, I had remembered that I am here to close out the karmic contracts of my ancestral lineage. I had understood that, and was very grateful that I got to do that for my ancestors, but especially for my girls, because a lot of the things that had gone on last year, 2025, in the months leading up to the Capricorn full moon, was me releasing that I was going through the same things that my dad had gone through, actually even living here in the same place, but the way I was responding to the same situation was totally different. And I had started to understand that leading up to the Capricorn full moon, but I hadn't got the concept until I went into the Capricorn full moon with Courtney, and listened to everything that she said and that Zero pulled through, and that was a big milestone that I needed to be in that experience to close out the karmic contracts, to also understand that I had closed them out like I had finished them. They'd gone tuck, 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 tuck. And so I have been wondering if I should do a live or a Zoom live call for the full Capricorn moon. And so maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know, because maybe, like, well, if someone shows up, someone shows up, and if no one shows up, it doesn't really matter either. But the thing is that what she gave me last year is what I want to give other people this year. And maybe it's a thing that maybe I have to wait. I don't know. But what I do know is that every single time I have engaged in with Courtney and with one of her programs, I have made time, like I've jumped timelines, because Zero has challenged me to step so far out of my comfort zone that reality had no choice but to rearrange itself around that new identity of me. And I have been walking inside the uncertainty for now nearly 1.5 years. Nearly 1.5 years I have been walking inside of uncertainty, and like there has been a sort of a safety net beneath me, but that safety net is going away very, very soon. And that also feels uncomfortable. And so I have been really trusting myself and knowing that everything is working out for me in higher and bigger and better. And so like I went through Chosen because I'm in the Light and Love Club, and I'm now in X Factor, and X Factor is so amazing. And what I was told to do is to get my link and put it down there and share this information with whoever is watching right now, because get your asses into X Factor. So if you look at the infinity sign, okay, it is made up of, you know, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and where they come together is then the divine child. But that is also the X, and you are the X. The X is in your heart, okay? And it makes this figure 8, the infinity between your upper 3 chakras and your lower 3 chakras, and each of them are balanced in your X Factor, in your heart. Okay, so you have a perfect balance when you are in your 0 point between the upper chakras and the lower chakras, and they are all equal. There is no hierarchy between the chakras. Your root chakra is just as important as your crown chakra. And if you look at the infinity sign that goes through your heart, you connect your crown chakra with your root chakra, and the same thing for your third eye connected with your sacral, connecting through your heart again in that Taurus infinity, all going through your heart. And then you connect your solar plexus with your throat chakra in the same manner. Okay, so I had no idea that this is going to come out, but that is actually something that's been on my mind, and something that has come through as I was listening to what Zero is saying, and like these ideas just come in. Like you tap into the field and you remember the things that you are in vibrational alignment with. That's the word. So you just tap in, because you're at the same frequency, you tap into the field of your vibration. And so there are like all of these ideas and all of these different things all at that level. And so whatever you are right now was supposed to remember with your 1 of 1 frequency, that actually comes in, and it's always an invitation for you. Is this something that I want to that I want to manifest, that I want to have dropped into my reality, or is it for someone else? Do I give that idea to someone else? Do I give or do I let it go and just let someone else pick that up? That's always up to you. However, like, my life has changed so much in the past 8 months and even in the past 1.5 years that I cannot recognize myself, but it's in a very, very good way, and I am living like my most amazing life ever. And I know that I'm exactly where I need to be, and when my frequency is needed to be in a different place, I'm going to be in a different place. And you can see that in all of my videos of where I've been, and there's more to come. There's so much more to come. So yeah, if there's anything that I can say is, like, it doesn't have to be Courtney, but if there is something that you are resonating with and your body is pulling you towards it, don't let your mind get in between and stop you from doing it, okay? Because when you do that, you are robbing yourself of an experience that is going to change your life in ways that you have absolutely no idea about. And so if you're still resonating with me, you're still on here, and this message isn't for everyone, so and that's absolutely okay. My energy is not for everyone, and I'm happy about that. I don't need to be friends with everyone. That is not my goal. That is not what I want, because that would mean I am holding space for way too many people, and that leaks energy on my side. So that isn't what I want. What I want is to resonate with the people who really want to invest in themselves and to live an amazing life and then move on. Because I create safe spaces for other people to be their authentic selves, and that is my energy. And so when you are here listening to me, that is your body resonating with your authentic self. So I'm creating things that I would never have thought of that I could create, and I'm leading a retreat in Mexico because I know that I'm meant to take people to all the sacred places and co-create with them, and it's going to be so much fun. And the thing is that I hear so many people saying, yeah, I'd love to go, and so then again, I don't have the money, but I have all of these excuses. And so that is the left side analytical brain jumping in, not like sabotaging yourself and robbing yourself of an experience that you want to have, because you're saying mañana, later, but later, when is later? When you are at the end of, like, when you're taking your last breath, you aren't going to say, oh, I should have worked more, oh, I should have been at the office more. You would not say that. No one would say that. You would say, like, oh, I'm so happy that I did that because that experience led me there, and that experience led me there, and that experience led me there, and by doing that, I've had the most amazing life, and I wish that most amazing life for you. And I had this insight when I was about 30 years old, I went to my friend's funeral, and she got to be 33 years old. She is one of the pivotal people in my life who changed my life in a very, very deep way, and she knows that she did. I'm pretty sure she changed other people's lives, but she changed my life in ways that I am only now beginning to understand. Because when I went to her funeral, there were so many people there celebrating her life who wanted to be there because she had touched all of those people, and that made such a deep impression on me. And I said, I want to have touched so many people's lives, not because I want them at my funeral, but because they want to be at my funeral, and just be able to serve everyone and give people love. And if they don't want to come to my funeral, that's also okay. I'm absolutely fine with that. But like, I just want to live the most amazing fun life, and I was always looking up to her because she traveled all over the place, and that was what I was dreaming of, and I didn't allow myself to have that. But after doing that Capricorn full moon immersion with Courtney last year, and also working with Jim Fortin, I started to believe in myself and believe in the dream that I had been having for myself, and started doing the things that I wanted to do. And since then, I stepped into that version of me, and I expanded into that version of me, and it's taken me places that I had absolutely no idea about. And so I am here, and I am the living proof to show you that you are too. You get to have this life as well, but what you have to do is let go of all of the previous identities that you have been attached to, that you have been loyal to, and expand into the version of you that you have been dreaming of since you were a child. I'm gonna leave it at that right now. There's more, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening all the way to the end. If you got some value out of this, please like, follow, subscribe, or also donate on the PayPal link below. If you feel called to, and I really, really hope you do, go hop on X Factor. It's a multiplication of what you think you are capable of. A multiplication of what you think you are capable of. Get in there. I'm going to put my link below because it is blowing my mind. I'm blowing my mind, and I thought I had already gotten pretty far, but this is amazing, and I'm so grateful for it. So grateful for it. And I'm grateful for you as well. I'm grateful that my heart beats. I'm grateful that blood flows through my body. I'm grateful that I have fingernails. And that might sound simple, but how grateful are you for your fingernails? Okay. I love you very much. Let me know in the comments about one courageous step that you made today. And thank you so much. Love you. Much love. Blessings. Hasta luego.
Thank you for listening to the Real Dish podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider sharing it with a friend or leaving a review on Apple Podcasts. Join us next week for a deep dive into the history of witchcraft in Europe.
Every crazy thing you've seen, every vision, every dream, nobody would believe me. That's your energy, vibration and frequency. You're not broken, you don't need healing. You're the one you're looking for, darling. You don't need saving, you need reminding. You're already are the light, so stop shrinking and shine bright. You're not lost, you're